Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
It's Ross Payton with Role Playing Public Radio.
Yes. Hey, it's Ross Payton with Role Playing Public Radio. This is Cointract Island, our Fate Core campaign. This is episode 3. In the last session, our crew of not quite heisters, but working on it. They have begun to. Well, actually, now they're fixers for Claire, the tech reporter, who is covering the chaos of Cointract Island, and they're trying to help her get to her satellite phone so she can contact the outside world. And she's promised them, I think, $10,000 a day each for helping her survive and to get her phone and to get more and bonuses for more stories. So. And they've also got they have 2 coin tractors under their control right now. An ad zombie, which is a walking slug vending machine thing called Choppy. And they just got a courier, a bird dog, Bowie, I believe was the name. And
that's right.
Yeah. And you all are packed into an SUV and are ready. So you're still in the greeting hub area. It is afternoon now. You've met some interesting figures in monsters and entities in this area. Claire wants to go to the Crocs, the beachside resort, if you look on the map. But aside from that, you also have one score left here in the greeting hub. And that is to try and track down specific couriers because they have Hermes luxury designer handbags. Now you can do that, or you could just hit the road. But I believe, we should also cover, let's see, Aava took a mild consequence for mental stress. So, you cannot recover that consequence until you've done someone's done a recovery action. And then you can, we'll just say one scene has passed so you can recover it. So who are you going to entrust to talk you through? Mental recovery is usually an empathy check. So who would you trust to help you steady your nerves after being? What caused the mental consequence? What is it? The Accelerator? The zombie people with the masks?
I honestly don't remember, and I did not write it down.
Oh, maybe it was the fear.
In a friendly game that Faye and I are playing, we have a friend who he keeps immaculate session notes while we're playing, and I miss them. Shout out to January.
I have notes. I just didn't write down what I think he stressed from.
When the ferrets swarmed out of the greenhouse.
Let us know in the comments what you think it was, audience members.
I do have an audio recording. I could go back to do that, but that would take too much effort.
No, I think we should each imagine for ourselves what it was.
Our own headcanon for what happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's your story, chat. Chat. It's your story, audience members.
Yes. What does the werewolf YouTuber say? Like and
subscribe. Yeah.
So Aava, who would you trust to? You'd also trust. You could have Claire. She can try and help you. If you trust.
Honestly, the person I think I would trust the most would be Felicia.
Okay.
I thought it was gonna be really funny because I thought you were just gonna go to the person you trust implicitly, which is Indy.
Oh.
And so it's really funny because Indy is the most self-serving out of all of us, and that's why it'd be hilarious that you'd go to them for life advice, the Little Book of Calm Part 2.
That is an excellent idea, actually. Yeah. Let's do that.
All right. So set the scene for me. Is this after we're rolling out in the fucking SUV?
Oh yeah, no. You just look over and you see that she's just really clamped onto that window.
You sure you should be driving right now? You
what?
look a little shell shocked.
No. It's definitely fine.
Yeah, you
definitely.
Sure it's fine?
Mm-hmm.
Because the way you were acting back there with the ferrets, that was I don't know, pretty definition of not fine, huh?
Well, look, just something about the way they swarmed.
Yup.
It's not good.
No, it's not good. Those ferrets, those fucking things, man. That's why I was telling you whenever we rolled up. That's why I briefed everybody. Those things, if they get a hold of you with their teeth in their hands, they can pick you down to the bone in like seconds flat. You're alive the whole time, too. That's what fucks me up. Anyway, well, what was the problem you were having about them?
Hey, Ross. Can I do a self-compelled to just make this problem worse?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, give me another will save. Indy, go ahead and roll provoke. You're not really helping.
No, she needed help.
So,
she wanted to talk about the spirits.
That's a -2.
That is a 2.
Okay.
Shake it off.
Yeah, that's going to be another 2 mental stress. Now, your new session, everyone's stress starts at 0, but now you've taken 2 mental stress. Indy has not helped at all.
Amazing.
Yeah, so
So proud of all of you.
Fucking God.
Yeah, that helps a lot.
Help.
You hear?
Wait, you wanted help? Continue.
You hear the steering wheel creak under her metallic hand.
You know, one time I saw him actually. This was fucked up. This is gonna be. Everybody listen up. This is probably one of the most fucked up things I ever heard. So, one time, if you think the fact that those things can, like, you know, clean cut you in like seconds, serve you up like you're on a deli. One time I saw him fucking, I swear to you, right hand of God. Left hand? I don't know which one it is. Whichever one you put on the Bible. I swear to you, I saw him tunnel into a guy while he was still alive.
Oh no, yeah, I heard that's true. Like, they can get inside you and like move you like some kind of weird little meat puppet.
I didn't want to say it, but that's exactly what happened.
Oh, I think as long as we're talking about it, we should say it.
Yeah. Here, there's
Claire has
somebody.
questions about this. Like, wait. They can control people like a puppet?
Oh,
no,
yeah,
like-
they like little like fleshy membranes and stuff. They dig into your nervous system and like, yeah, they like wiggle you around like some kind of strange flesh worm zombie.
Okay, see, now I think the nervous system bit's a bit of an embellishment, because what actually happens is, you know, you basically get hollowed out, right? And you're all jerking around from the pain. So it just kind of looks like they're puppeteering you, but
Yeah,
it ain't really.
Yeah, it's like eels in a trash bag. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Yeah,
that's
eels
exactly.
in a trash bag.
Here, hold on. I actually have.
Claire's taking notes, by the way.
I actually had a video saved for this. There was a video.
Oh, no way!
Yeah. Here, if you
Oh,
have
you
this,
should
everybody wants to.
show that. Yeah, show that to Aava.
Here you go, Aava, in case you just wanted to see what those things are really capable of. Everybody come take a look.
Yeah, Aava, if you do want another fate point, do you have an aspect that would make you look at something that you really should?
Curiosity, bitch!
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I was gonna say
sure do.
curiosity, trust Indy implicitly.
Yeah. All right, I'll go ahead and just mark another fate
We are
point.
helping.
Yeah.
It's the fate points.
Yeah, give me another will save. Make a will
God.
check. Sorry, yeah. I will just say keep the same target number. You need a 2 or a better.
Well, that's a -1.
Okay. So that is going to be another 2 stress on Will. You were
All right.
you were about to have a mental breakdown.
So what happens if I can't take that and don't want to do it? Well,
Well, do you have any points?
Well, okay. So your stress boxes should be free. So your 2 and your 3 should fill up, right?
No,
I
you only
do
start
not
with-
have a 3.
Yeah, you
I only
start
have
with
a 1 and a
for
2.
free. You only get those extra boxes if you have points in will. So,
Sorry,
Which I
I
do
forgot
not.
I'm cooler than you.
So yeah, you have a moderate consequence. Could be nervous breakdown. So
Impulsive fear of spirits.
yeah, you could take a consequence, or you can be out of commission for the scene. Someone else is going to have to try. Actually, yeah, I could say
I think it
you
is.
can go out of
I
the
think it is-
scene and you will crash the car, or you can take a consequence.
I think it is very funny if I just kind of zone out and the car starts to drift to the left.
Mm-hmm.
I've just been driving this entire time, so none of us have any idea where we
Who's in
are.
shotgun? They will have one.
Me.
All right, so
Whoa,
she's heading to a brick wall. It's going fast enough that this is going to be bad. If it, so you have an action to try and stop this. Do you have drive as a skill?
I don't, but that is something that I wanted to add to my skills because we can like change one of our skills or some shit.
Yeah,
in
at the
between
end of the
sessions,
session.
right?
Yeah, we didn't really go over that last time. So yeah, you can since this is the beginning of the session, you can swap out one of your +1s for drive.
Yeah, I want to swap out fight for drive.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna add +2 to that with a fate point.
Okay, what aspect are you invoking to help you take control of the wheel?
You invoke your concept?
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
that's an aspect. Yeah,
All right, ultimate survivor. I'm not gonna go fucking down in a car crash.
perfect. So with that, you're able to keep from damaging the car, or wreck. You stop the car in time. With a loud screech, it is sort of at an angle now, about to head into a wall, but you're like, you pulled on the parking brake in time and got Ava to get her foot off the accelerator. So,
Like, what happened? Like, do you not like ferrets or something? Like, what's going on?
I think she blue screened.
She's just staring.
And
Yeah,
can she blue? Do we need to like turn her off and back on again?
I don't fucking know. How do we turn her on?
so
I don't know.
Yeah, hold on. Let me.
Claire's like looking in the back and it's like,
When people are hysterical, I've heard that you're supposed to slap them. They do that all the time in old movies.
so
Just-
guys, we have a problem. This is Claire.
Oh, what? You think you're so special with your problems? We're dealing with our dear friend right here.
I think some of those people with the masks were following us.
God damn it!
They're at the end of the street, and like they're looking at us.
Fuck! All right. Look, Felicia,
Yeah.
help me get Aava out of the front seat.
Okay. So Felicia's gonna like reach around the seat because she's like in the back seats, and she's gonna slap off.
Okay,
Oh my god.
it does nothing.
I'm gonna.
I thought that's what you were supposed to do.
No, Felicia, just pull on her. Pull on her.
I'm doing. Okay, let me get out. Let me get out.
No, stay in the fucking car.
Okay,
I'm
staying in the car.
I'm gonna lean over Aava and like hit the seat recline so that the seat goes back and gives more room for Aava to get yanked into the back.
Okay. So yeah, you don't have to roll, but you can pull Aava off the driver's seat. This takes like a good minute, and at this point, anyone who looks back can see there's like 3 people in masks walking at a brisk pace. They're not running.
That would be fine.
They're each carrying some sort of object, some sort of like club or something. They're clearly approaching the vehicle.
All right.
So
I'm gonna try and scramble into the driver's seat then.
yeah, give me
All right. Here we go. Motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Please. All right. So what's the thing? I can re-roll
You can
or
re-roll
plus
or-
2.
Add
Get
two.
plus two,
Add
yeah.
two.
Yeah. I should add 2. Is that what you said?
Statistically, it's better to only re-roll in a -3 or 4, but like that's averages.
All right. I'm just gonna add 2, so I'm down 2 fate points.
Okay, just gave him to Lydia.
Yeah.
That's true. I'm down 2 fate points, but I'm in the driver's seat. Potentially, I'm in the driver's seat. I got
you
one.
get the car moving forward.
Right.
You have to angle the car and like back up a little bit in order to get it to go the right way because it's at an angle right now. It's too close to you for you to just turn around.
Can I back up into them with enough speed that?
Well, you roll the 1, so you're just like I gotta
Okay,
get in.
fair.
You're trying to get in the right position, so they are going to be able to make an attack on the car. So, the lead one is going to try and bash open one of the side passenger doors, the side with Felicia on it. Let's see if he hits, and he hits the car, but not the window. As you start speeding, as you start gaining speed, one more is going to try and grab onto the car itself, and barely does so. So there's a person in a mask, one of these fractal masks, holding onto the side of the SUV. As there are, I mean, there's like a ski rack on the roof, so he's like got a hold of that. So now you're Indy. You can give me another drive check to as long as you get a +1 or better, you will be able to drive away safely because your vehicle and they're on foot, so the other two won't be able to catch up.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, with a 2, you're easily able to go safely at a normal speed in the middle of the street, avoiding the debris along the way. But there's still a guy hanging on the side of the window or of the vehicle, and he is doing something. You can't really tell. Well, actually, Felicia, you probably have a better view. He's actually looks like he's holding up a phone, and he's yelling into it or something. You can't quite make it out because the windows are closed on the SUV.
Do we have anything in the SUV? Can I lean out and like throw some shit at him?
Let's see here. You have the stuff on you. If you spend a fate point, you could have something really nice to throw at him.
Okay. We get 3 fate points normally, right? At the start of sessions.
Each session you start with 3 fate points.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna wing something at him.
Okay.
We've got like something vaguely heavy and I wing it at him. I get a 1.
Okay. So this SUV does have some swag, some crypto merch. So they have a decorative Cointract coin, which is an oversized like metal coin. It's about the size of a dinner plate, and it weighs about like 5 pounds. It's like a really good discus kind of weapon. So you can roll down the window and you throw that. So what is your athletics since this is throwing?
Yeah, my athletics is 1, so I get a 1 total.
Okay. So it hits him squarely in the chest, and he kind of winces. 1 stress is not going to be enough to knock him out. He actually has 2 stress, so he is hurt though.
Come on, guys! You got anything to throw at this dude?
Yeah. Let's see here.
Claire's got a pistol.
Avi, you can give me a will check, and if you roll at least a 1, you will wake up.
Oh my God, that's a +3.
All right.
Oh,
All right, so that's all you can. You're around. You realize you're in the back seat. Claire is frantically looking in her bag. Indy is driving, and then there's this dude hanging on the side. And he's
I'm like shaking your shoulders. I'm like, "Do you got anything to throw at this guy? Come on!"
Huh? What?
Hey, Snap 2, did you finish your updates or what?
Yeah. What? Oh, fuck.
All right, so that's your action this round. Claire holds out like a pin. Hey, stab him in the stomach with this.
That's a pen, Claire. I'm looking for things to throw. Gosh, it's like you didn't even follow directions.
Here, I have a water bottle.
Okay, give me the water bottle.
All right.
Just beat him with the water bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
it's a it's a promotional hydro flask with a Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's like one of those like heavy like not steel, but you know what I mean. All right, I'm gonna spend a fate point on that so we can actually hit this dude.
Yeah.
2. Yeah, 2. See, I can do it. We've only burned like 4 fate points.
So yeah, he falls off, and clutching his stomach. You're only going like 20, 25 miles an hour, it seems like. So, he's not going to be dead, but he is definitely not going to be able to, he's definitely feeling it. Well, you don't know if they feel it anymore.
Maybe the group feels it. I hope they all feel it. Get fucked.
Yeah, so you're on your way. So Indy, where are you driving to? Like I said, you're in the greeting hub area. You can circle back to try and get those bags, or you can head on, take the road that leads to. It'll go through the neighborhood, and then it'll go to the beachside resort, Crocs. If you're looking at the map,
Bags.
All right.
It's the bags. Anything for a price.
All right, so you circle back around after a couple blocks. So the bags you have the information on. There's 3 couriers that are feral. They've gone wild, but they have their courier bags on them, and those bags have packages of Hermes designer or Ares designer luxury handbags. So Aava, at this point, you've recovered enough. You can give me a lore check to locate all 3.
All right.
You just need 1 check for all 3, so you don't need to.
That's what's my lore? All right, that's a +4.
All right, yeah, yeah, and there's one near your position, one that is kind of that's not too. And then there's one that is, that's really near modular synergy. So there's near medium and modular synergy. You
All right.
Yeah, you remember what modular synergy was like.
Yeah, I sure do.
Was your GPS working now? What happened there? You just kind of like zoned
sorry.
out.
I don't know what happened. I was kind of.
We gotta plug you in or something.
Was it the ferret video? Do you want to see the ferret video again to check?
No.
All right.
Okay.
So just steer me in the right direction. I'm gonna be driving from now on because I don't know what. Till we get you figured out, I don't think you should handle the wheel. It's one of those like don't take aspirin shits or whatever.
It's gonna be right at the end of the street.
All right, cool. So how do we get this thing out of the wherever it's at? I'm like driving along. Anybody gonna keep an eye out for me?
Yeah. So yeah, if you're driving, Indy, you can't really look around.
Yeah.
So yeah, the other 2 of you can give me notice checks if you want to look. From the
Yeah,
safety
let
of the
me use
vehicle,
my
or you can
incredible notice skill. Yeah, -2. I don't know what we're talking about.
+3.
All right.
Hell yeah.
+3. Yeah, you can see there is a courier at the end of an alley, off to the side, and it is eating something, some garbage. It looks like an overturned garbage can, and it has a big old, one of those harnesses on it, as you can look from the art for the courier. So, yeah,
I'm just watching the ferret video again.
yeah. Okay.
Right.
Just desensitizing yourself from it. Yeah.
Yeah. I believe in exposure therapy.
Yeah.
Oh, Indy, stop. There's one right down at the end of that alley.
Oh shit! All right. So like, how these guys work? What's the best way to get them to hand over their shit? We got like maybe we get what's his name? Bowie. We get Bowie to go ask him. They talk to each other.
I don't actually know.
See,
I
you
can
can
try
get Bowie to go ask him.
Yeah.
This is a terrible idea. I'm so on board with it.
Right. All right, so I will just give Bowie a command to fetch whatever that courier has and see what happens.
Okay.
Pack animals, right? It'll be fine.
Yep.
All right. Give me a rapport check. I'll give you a +2 bonus because it is your. Yeah, you have control. You have the NFT for this courier. It does
Rapport.
Yeah, I don't think you have it.
I sure don't. So that is a +1.
Okay. So the it goes out down the alley, trotting down the alley, and then it confronts the other courier and starts clacking and starts trying to snip at its harness, and the other courier backs off a little bit and starts to hiss at it and clack back at it. They start circling each other.
Oh, great.
So, yeah. Do any of you want to intervene?
I don't know what courier communications are like. I'm gonna let it go.
All right.
I don't know
all right.
anything.
Look. Just leave the car on. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna run a distraction maybe so your little buddy can grab the bag.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna fucking book it back to the car and Bowie can catch up.
It sounds like a plan.
Okay.
All right. So, I'm
I'm gonna get out of the car, leave the door just a tad open, not fully open, but just a tad, so that I don't have to deal with the whole unhinging and unlocking it or whatever when I get back. And I'm gonna clap my hands and be like, hey, look at me, fresh slice of meat walking down. Got a fucking whole ass prosciutto walking towards you, buddy. Come on.
Okay. Roll provoke.
I'm so good at that. The 1.
Okay. You realize probably the scent of blood is going to really help with that. All
right.
You can make it. You don't have to take any stress. You could just make a tiny, bite your tongue a little bit, or make a small cut on one of your fingers.
Yeah, I got a multi-tool or some shit. I'll just whip it out and be like on the hand.
All right. It launches at you.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, and Bowie is right there, and it knows how to rip a harness off. So it grabs grabs the harness and starts pulling it off. And the other courier is actually wanting to get out of the harness now. So Bowie is able to it is rapidly. The feral courier is rapidly wiggling out of this harness to get at you.
Perfect. I'm gonna start backing towards the car and be like, "Yeah, good job, boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good job, boy."
All right, give me an athletics check. You do have a lead on it, but it has 4 legs, and you have 2.
3.
All right, with a 3 versus it'll be rolling with a +2. It only gets.
Oh, thank God.
So it only gets a 1. So you're able to beat it and get in the vehicle. And you head down a block. And the other courier it has the harness in its beak and catches up with you. So yeah, you got one package. You rip it open. You can see. Let's see here. How much is a Hermes? Let's see. Designer.
Hermes a real brand, or is this? Are you just riffing on Gucci or whatever?
No, I'm calling them Aries, but there is a real brand called Hermes. So, yeah, actually, who has the resources skill?
I think I do.
All right,
give
I got resources. That is 1.
Okay.
Rolling pretty bad today.
These
God,
retail from
all
anywhere.
of us.
You aren't up on your Hermes or your Aries bags. I'm calling these Aries. These are not real bags. But they range in price. With the one, they range in price from $5,000 retail to $250,000 retail.
Fuck.
And this is definitely a real one, but you do not know if it is a 5,000 or 250,000 one.
All right.
I mean, hey, that's money.
Yeah, so of course you're going to have to sell them in the black market and blah blah blah, not get retail.
Right.
Yeah.
We can just go eBay. That's basically the black market.
Yeah, basically. Well, Alibaba, of course you're in Asia right now.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But
Same thing.
Same thing. So yeah, you got one back. Are you going to go on to get bag number 2?
Hell yeah, we are.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really want to go get the one near the booster people, but
Look, I think it's worth it. Personally. Can I take a fate point for putting us in danger by trying to convince everybody to go to Modular Synergy for a fucking handbag?
Well, if you're in the driver's seat, I'll give you a fate point for just driving to the Modular Synergy one.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll do that one third, though. One third.
Yeah, so you'll get let's find out if you can get the second one first.
All right, so folks, I'm driving, so I get to pick what we're listening to.
All right.
I thought Passenger chooses music.
No, Passenger has veto power.
Oh, okay. What's the
Felicia?
veto?
Is Felicia Passenger now? I think Felicia's probably Passenger now.
I'm Passenger
Yeah.
now. We pulled.
Yeah.
All right,
It means you get to say no.
I'm gonna put on some like, I can't decide what would be funniest for Indy. Country or like opera.
When you turn the sound system on, it immediately starts playing Bored Ape Hip Hop, which is done by the Crypto Wizard.
Veto. Veto.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna veto this. I'm gonna plug in my aux cord or whatever, sync it to the Bluetooth, etc., etc.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get some fucking Paganini going in here, eh?
I love Paganini. Oh my god.
You
I think
do?
Felicia's going to sing along.
Is she a good singer?
Amazing.
She's a pretty okay singer. She's a pretty okay singer.
A lot of karaoke.
Nothing offensive. Nothing offensive. Yeah, she's done a lot of karaoke.
Okay.
That's like the work team building exercises that she's done is just so much karaoke.
Okay. So you get to the second location. It's a little more chaotic here. You can tell there's more violence here, more broken windows. There's some smoldering fires in the alley off to the distance. That you can smell blood in the air, and like it doesn't. Some shit went down here not too long ago, but
It's like LA.
Oh, it's like LA.
mm-hmm.
It's exactly like LA.
So those who are not driving can make notice checks.
Ask me to make notice. I'm never going to take this skill. I don't care anymore.
Well,
I
turn the
will
music down
to
so
my
we can
death
see.
roll negative ones on every.
All right, got a 0.
I'm here to be the life
Right.
of the party, not notice shit.
Now, Ava got it really well on the GPS, so you can triangulate eventually and figure out it's in this building somewhere. There's a 3-story building. It looks like cheap apartments for innovators and entrepreneurs. So yeah, it's somewhere in that building. But that's
Yeah, it's in there.
Yeah, that's as
All
far
right,
as you-
folks.
Yeah.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna draw straws. All right. So, I'm driver, but like, if
We just all
everybody
go at
wants me to,
once.
no, because somebody got to stay with the car in case it gets stolen. We got all this shit in here.
Oh, well, okay.
Claire's
Right,
Well,
so-
if you'd maybe you could tell Choppy to guard the SUV, and I'll be out here with the flare gun.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
stare at Claire. Like
But
I
you
You
was
can
saying.
take the keys. I mean, if you don't trust me.
Well, the whole point of staying here is to keep the car ready so we can leave it.
Okay.
Have you ever done this kind of shit before? You cover wars. How you not know
Yeah.
this?
Usually to cover when I cover wars, I'm not trying to steal designer handbags.
Oh
We're
yeah,
not
like I
stealing
do this
designer
all the time.
handbags, okay?
Okay.
Dead people have it. It's not stealing.
Okay, it's looting then.
I don't know
Oh,
what
that's
stealing is.
that's a real, very, very paparazzi terminology of you there.
I mean,
Yeah, very Papa Roach of you.
it's more of a Geneva Convention kind of thing. But don't worry about it. Look, I'm not going to. I don't
I've never
care.
been to
If
Georgia.
you can do it. I'm just saying, like, tell the big creature right there with all the muscles to guard the SUV. And I can stay out here, and you three can. If the three of you go in there, you'll get it faster, and I figure that's safer than not. But
How about this? How about we draw straws?
Okay,
Because clearly nobody wants to go out there, right?
okay,
right.
I'll go out there.
Oh, well, she volunteered.
All right. Well, we're gonna draw straws, and Ava's gonna go out there.
Okay, so
fucking
you
crazy.
and I are drawing straws, and Ava's going out there.
Right. All right. So here's the deal. I got
Okay.
these two. Lengths of napkin that I pulled out of the glove box.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna mix them up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So here we go. I don't know which
Okay.
is which. You don't know which is which. Whoever gets the shortest straw has to go out with Ava to get the shit.
I'm gonna roll empathy because I know you're lying to me.
No, I'm gonna roll
We've
to
done
see.
this game before. We've done this game
yeah.
before.
Uh-huh.
Wait, which one is which?
Mine is first. No, you're okay. Yours is first. So I get 3.
I get 4.
Fuck. Damn it! There's like this. So it's like that thing where like, it's like everybody like poses or whatever before a fight. Like if you've ever seen like fucking like slow motion fighting game shit where you're just like You're just changing your pose over and over and over again because you know what the other person is doing. We're just doing that shit to try and like get the other person to draw the wrong
I was like,
straw.
I could hold the napkins.
Wait, I already
Claire
shuffled
there.
them. I already shuffled them.
I can shuffle them again.
Claire, butt out.
Okay.
I find
I don't
it
need your
tough to
help,
just let him
Claire.
do this.
All right, pick.
All right, I picked the wrong one, but just barely. It's like more on
Yep.
accident.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whew. All right, so you and Aava, you got the short stick. Aava fucking picked the short stick herself. I don't know what the hell she's thinking, but I'll keep the car
let's
warm.
go.
You two go on out.
All right, so while they've
I'll do
been
this.
doing this, I will have been
Oh
strapping
god, she
Bowie
already
into that
walked
harness.
off on her own. Damn it. Oh, okay, good. Okay, I thought you just
No,
like
no, no,
walk out on your own.
Okay. So you're
and then
putting like the empty harness on Bowie.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
and then what would it take to strap a camera to that?
Fate point to have a camera.
All right,
All right. Yeah.
cool.
Okay. I'll say it's a webcam, so it's a little microphone.
Little GoPro.
Oh, I was thinking something like a GoPro. Yeah, something.
I can't
Okay.
wait
Something
for the doggy
decent.
cam footage of this adventure.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So you can put the GoPro on it. It doesn't. He
All
can't
right.
really hear commands. You need a headset too.
That's fine. I've got a microphone.
Okay.
I've got a microphone in my arm. It's fine.
Okay. All right. So, well, he won't be able to hear you unless he has unless you put a little headset on.
Doggy headset.
Yeah.
Is that another fate point?
That would be another fate point. Yeah. So
All right.
you've wired him up. Like he can be. You can see what he sees and
Yes.
see what he sees and give him commands from a distance. So yeah. Yeah. It's
All
okay.
right, so
And all it
basically-
costs you is the beginning of session trauma.
Hell yeah. I still got 3 fate points.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna tell him to basically just wander around in there and keep an eye on his camera while the two of us also wander around and try and find the dog.
Okay. All right. Both of you can give me investigate checks to search the area for clues to figure out where this missing courier is.
You know what? I also have a really high investigate, so I roll a -1.
I roll a 0.
All right.
God, I sent our best and brightest.
Why did you? What? You're the only one that has noticed and investigate. Why did you send us? You knew this was gonna happen.
I wanted to give you two a chance in the spotlight.
So, I will roll for Bowie because Bowie can find things.
Same,
Oh, he's a
same as
good boy.
Yeah. Bowie does smell something and starts heading off towards it, which is up on the second floor. So you're watching. So both of you are on the first floor right now of this 3-story building, looking around. It looks like the apartments. There are some locked apartments. But you're guessing if you can't get in a locked apartment, neither could an animal or a courier. They can open doors, but you don't think they can pick locks or yet.
Well, hopefully, anyway.
Yeah. Well, also if he picked locks, it would still be unlocked. So yeah, if they're locked, it's probably not in there. Is your assumption? But you look on the camera and you can see Bowie has noticed a person on the second floor who is. Has their back turned to Bowie, but the person is in the hallway, looking out the window. The person's probably looking at the car that's parked in front of the building right now. So
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
Yeah. So
how many ways
actually,
up
Indy,
are
you can
there in
give
this
me-
building?
Actually, Indy, you can give me a notice check to see if you notice someone peeking out from the curtain.
A notice check.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a 2.
Okay. Yeah, you do see movement of the curtain on the second floor.
Great.
Yeah. So we'll just do this action by action. So Aava, you sort of, Bowie's behind this person. They're wearing like a rain jacket, cargo pants. They have the hood up. You can't really tell much else about them. Yeah. What are you gonna do?
What way did Bowie go up, and is there another way up?
There's a central stairwell. Like I said, it's like an apartment building.
Okay.
There is only one stairwell, but there is an elevator that still has power. But that is also
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a good idea.
yeah. So the stairwell that Bowie took would be your safest approach, unless you wanted to parkour up a side of a building and break in through a window.
Not really. So yeah,
Maybe Felicia could.
So are you
Felicia?
going to sneak up?
I probably could parkour up the side of a building if you really wanted me to.
I'll just tell Bowie to hold tight and then sneak up the stairs.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
That is 2.
All right, you are
Damn.
quite stealthy. So you're right position with Bowie down the hall from this person. You can see, actually, they have something under their jacket, some sort of large object. You can't quite make it out. It something with a stock. You can see the outline of a stock bumping up from the jacket. So yeah.
Kind of seems like murder first, ask questions later. But you are incredibly curious, so what if you just ask them what they have?
Oh my god.
I mean, if you want to keep getting fate points.
Hey there, buddy, what you got?
You know, saying curiosity killed the cat, you were going to get Felicia fucking killed.
Well, Felicia, by the way, you
Felicia's going to get me.
Felicia, yeah, you did notice Aava sneak up to the second floor.
That's fine. I'm going to wait down here and chill on the first floor. Surely nothing will happen to me if I just
fucking
sit here on my own.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clacking away on your phone with your fucking, God, what are they? Acrylic nails.
Yeah. My well done nails. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. So in that case, Aava, what are you gonna do?
Fuck.
Go for the fate point. Go for the fate point.
Yeah, you know what? Why not? Hey, buddy, what you got there?
All right.
Oh my
the person whips out a crossbow and points it at you.
Oh, sick!
Yeah.
Oh, that thing's so cool.
She's
I
like,
put my hands up.
yeah. Is that thing yours? She's looking at the courier. All right. Tell it to back away.
He's mine.
To stay. The courier.
All right, back up down the stairs.
All right. Is that your car?
Yeah.
All right.
Damn it.
Yeah. So Felicia, you can hear this coming from the stairs, and it's like, all right, I want that car. So tell your friends to get out of the car. Yeah.
I'm gonna text Indy and be like, "Hey, Lamel, I think that Aava ran into somebody or whatever, and they're threatening her for the car or something." Lamel, typical Aava, am I right?
Indy's gonna send back a facepalm emoji.
All right.
I'm gonna send you one of those tenor board gifs of an anime girl shrugging.
So Aava, this lady wants to take the SUV, and looks like she's willing to kill for it. I mean, well, I don't know. If you have empathy, you can make a check.
I don't have empathy, but I'll make a check.
Sure.
Oh, I have empathy.
That is a +1.
I'm glad when the correct character rolls the correct thing. That's probably my favorite part of this episode.
So,
Right.
Let's see here. Aava, with a +1, you can tell she's serious and she would not hesitate to pull the trigger. Now, Felicia, you can hear this is coming down. Now, you can try and hide if you want. You could.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide and wait in ambush. I think I might actually have stealth. I do actually have stealth. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So I get a 4 on my stealth to try and wait for this lady to come down and ambush her.
Yeah, you definitely beat her notice check. So you basically hide in the shadow under the stairs. There's a little alcove there that is sort of a blind spot for someone coming down the stairs. And you can sort of climb over the railing and get directly behind this lady with a crossbow. But she is got Aava, at as a hostage, and you can tell. You don't even think that she clearly her game plan seems to be tell everybody to get out of the car, or she'll kill Aava, and then just take the SUV. So she's yelling out, "Everyone get out of that car or your friend's dead."
I'm gonna wait until she gets past me, and then I'm gonna like get behind her and disable her.
Okay. That is going to be a fight check.
All right. Well, I definitely have that as a skill.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let it stand. That's 3.
All right.
Hell yeah.
She will get a chance. She's only rolling +0 though because she is surprised.
Well, I rolled with +0, so it's fine.
Well, she only got a 1. So you can disarm her, or you can inflict damage on her.
Probably disarm her.
Okay.
Like if I take her crossbow away, like that's pretty demoralizing. I think that pushed somebody out of a fight.
Okay. So you get behind her, and then just sort of dart to her side, get your arms in between hers, and pull the crossbow away from her before she can pull the trigger.
Yeah, and then I'm just aiming it at her, and I'm like, all right, how about we talk about this?
She looks at you wide-eyed. Oh God, another freak! Ah! And she starts scrambling to run away.
I'm gonna tear up a little bit.
Oh my god!
What is she calling me?
All right,
Oh my god!
I'll give you a fate point if you have to make a will save for it.
You don't make a will save.
All right,
Oh my god!
let's see here.
All right, so mine is first. So I get a 2.
All right, she got the mental slot would be 3, so you take 1 mental stress.
Can't believe this happened to me.
Yeah, she looked at you with genuine fear in her eyes. She thought you were one of the monsters. Yeah, she is running back up to the second floor. But yeah, you have a crossbow.
Sad now.
Yeah, you're sad now.
I'm just gonna hand the crossbow to Aava. I'm like, I don't even want this.
Oh, I was maybe a little confused about the positioning, but where am I right now?
You're at the base of the stairs.
Okay.
Basically, Felicia
You were gunpoint
climbed
hostages.
up,
She walked you down.
Yeah.
Okay.
She got
Okay,
on the
that makes
stairs
sense.
behind both of you. She's stealthy enough to do that.
Okay. I gotcha.
So the woman is
Right.
running back up to the second floor. You can hear a door slam. That must be her apartment. You still don't know where the courier is. But Bowie is sort of nipping at your legs, Aava. Wanting to pull you somewhere.
All right, I'll follow him.
All right, he starts running back up to the second floor.
All right, I go up to the second floor.
Okay. So you go down the hallway past where the woman was, and you can see the hallway takes a turn to the left. And when you turn to the left, you can see a dead courier with a crossbow bolt in its stomach. And it has a package on it.
Well, let's see if that package has what I hope it does in it.
It has another handbag.
Perfect. Did that crossbow bolt damage it at all?
Crossbow bolt is yes, damaged.
No. Did the crossbow bolt damage
it's
the
in the
bag?
stomach of the animal, not the
Okay.
not in the harness.
All right.
Well,
So was my run roll for appraisal? Was that for every type of this handbag?
You can roll again for this second one.
Okay. I'm gonna do so good this time. I'm gonna do so good. I got 1 again. Fuck.
It's definitely genuine. You can tell that much.
Well, that's fine. It's genuine. That's all we need to know.
All right. So you've got 2 handbags.
As we're
you also have a
headed
crossbow
down the
with
stairs.
1 bolt now.
Say, as we're headed down the stairs, I'll yell back up, "Thanks for the crossbow!"
Oh my god!
And
You
then
know what you
we
should do? What you should do is with your inimicable curiosity is go to her apartment and see if you can figure out like what she wants. You have to know her story.
Oh my god!
do I don't. I feel like
Yeah,
that's
it's up
not
to
really
you.
something I care about. I just wanted to know what she had.
Imagine not being cared about by Aava.
That's the bottom rung. You can't go any lower.
No. All right. So you're all back in the car then. Aava, well, Aava, are you going to knock on her door?
Fuck, can I have another fate point for it?
No, that's not.
No.
I'm saying you've been very curious so far. And this
Yes,
is not, also, you're
I
knocking
do
on
not.
somebody. You've taken away her weapon. It's not really dangerous for you. So yeah, it's not like
Yeah, no, I don't.
get
I
into
don't.
trouble, get a fate point kind of.
Yeah, I do not care to make this woman's life any worse.
Yeah, you took away possibly your only weapon to defend herself. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So the last one is by the Modular Synergy office. Indy, you know where it is. Aava did share the location of all three to everybody. And
this is where I get my fate point.
yeah, what aspect is
This one's everything for a price.
everything for a price? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, these designer bags could be worth $250,000. Like,
Could be worth a fucking pretty penny, that's for sure.
so you got to get that bag. So how are you going to approach this? It is in a building across the street from Modular Synergy. So you can.
First, I have to sell this to everybody.
Okay.
All right, so I think you folks might have realized now whereabouts we're at, huh?
I have no idea where we are.
All right, well, maybe
Yep.
our intrepid Aava. Yes, and Claire,
Yes.
you too most likely know where we are.
Oh yeah. No. If we can get inside, I could get I can get some footage of this place. I think if it's there's, like I said, there's a one of a type Cointractor chimera in there. Nobody knows anything about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And there we have it. This is what I'm thinking. We're gonna kill 2-3 birds with one stone. How does this sound? So I'm gonna take the car around to the next building. We can park it there so it's nice and, incognito.
Yeah.
We're gonna swing through the building. We're gonna grab the bag. Could be $250,000 right there in our pocket. Easy. Just pick it up. Then we could take your buddy. What's his name? The dog. Bowie. He's got that fancy live streamer set up on him, right? So, Claire, do we got to be in the building, full body? Or would you be content with Bowie's interpretation of the situation inside?
I mean, the more we get, the better. Anything is going to be worth something. Like, yeah,
Right.
yeah. If that's the only way we can get footage, that's the only way we can get footage. Yeah.
Right. So, I got another potentiality that I want to suggest here. So we already got that one job from the twins. Take care of the greenhouse. What if we float another job to him? Because it seems like this whole situation might have been getting a little bit out of control. What if we pitch it to them? We can take care of it, for a price.
Could we?
Oh, it don't matter if we could. Just matters if they're gonna pay us to do it. Felicia?
No, I mean, do you think we could actually handle that?
Oh, it don't matter how much we can handle it. We go in, we say we handled it, then we get out.
I don't know. I think it's a good plan.
Thank you, Felicia. Oh, the voice of reason. All right. I'm gonna give him a call. It's gonna be on speaker, but everybody stay quiet. All right. All right.
So I assume I've got like some sort of contact line to the twins, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Roger and Rachel. Yeah.
Right. What are they? Roger and Rachel Cointract? I don't. What are the? What's their?
You only know their first names. They seem to be trying to be incognito here. They're the corporate lawyers for Cointract, and yeah, they do seem to be in cleanup mode. Yeah, so you get a hold of Rachel. She's like,
Oh, Rach, what a sight for sore ears. What are you up to today?
well, it's only been a few hours since we last spoke. Over the greenhouse affair, I assume payment went forward. That's not what this is about, is it?
No. Why you always got to make this about business?
Well,
See, I
I'm
could have
all
just
about
been.
business in this place. Do you? I am very busy. I have a lot of.
All right.
Hands
If
in
you're
the
busy,
fire.
then
Yeah.
I'll keep this short for you, just for you, Rach. All right. So here's what I got in mind. You know about those
What are they called? Momentum?
Well, they call themselves accelerators. They're from Modular Synergy.
That's what it was, modular synergy.
You had a chance to take a look at modular synergy?
She kind of stops for a moment. She's like, yes. You have,
I got a proposal.
yes?
Why don't we outline what getting rid of that problem would look like for you and how much you'd pay me to do it?
Do you have intel on the inside of the Modular Synergy offices?
I don't.
Then you don't really have an idea of what the situation is, do you?
I don't, which is why I was calling you about getting this figured out.
Well, I'm going to be honest. That is one of the pans I have on a fire. I have tasked some of my subordinates to assess and evaluate probability solutions for this. Now, if you are volunteering to become part of that task force, I can forward your information to Captain Manuel, and he can give me. And if you impress him, you can join the task force, and there would be a sizable payday for coming with a solution to that problem.
I make like a face whenever she says sizable payday. I make that face at everybody like, look what I told you. Told you.
Captain Manuel is not easy to impress, and his initial impression is that the modular synergy situation should be resolved with, how did he put it? Controlled demolitions and ordnance. It's that kind of problem. But I'm not an expert, neither is he. That is why he agreed to evaluate it, which requires getting intel on the inside. Now, if you can get intel on the inside quickly to Captain Manuel, I'm sure there would be some kind of reward for that. But
Well, of course, you see, it's so funny you mentioned that, because I just so happen to be before I came to Cointract Island, I was actually working with the bomb disposal unit, so I've got a lot of experience with demolitions.
all right, roll deception. And you have dealt with Rachel before, so
Yes, so I don't.
Felicia
get
and Aava
that.
are nodding along as though we absolutely believe that you
That's a
have worked with
5.
demolitions.
all right.
That is a 5.
That beats her 3. So yeah, she's like, oh well. Honestly, that seems in character for you.
I've lived a storied life. What can I say?
Yes. Well, you'll deal with Captain Manuel. I'll give you his contact information, and I will tell him to expect your call. Give him some intel or something valuable so he can resolve this problem.
And we'll get paid.
Yes, you will get paid for whatever you contribute. The larger the contribution, the larger the paycheck. We want to stabilize the situation, and modular synergy is obviously destabilizing the situation. So, and obviously discretion is the better part of valor. So please.
Oh, of course. Our lips are sealed. None of this leaves the island, obviously.
I wink at Claire.
Yeah. Who did you wink to? And then just hang up. Yeah. So yeah, you have a number for Captain Manuel. He sounds like a spec ops mercenary kind of guy. So
All right, everybody, hold the applause. I'm gonna give a call to this Manuel fella.
okay. So you give it a minute. Captain Manuel. It's audio this time. He doesn't show where he is. It's like, yeah, I just got a text from corporate saying to expect drop tables.
Oh, just call me Indy. Yeah, me and Rach, we go way back. No need to call it corporate. We're pretty close, honestly.
Okay.
She said that you had a need for somebody to get some eyes on the situation. Is that right?
Yeah, the modular synergy is a
It's a situation.
It's a headquarters of a group of hostiles that unknown demands, unknown force composition, a lot of unknowns.
Business mages, am I right?
Well, they don't have many guns, which is our only fortunate thing. They don't feel pain, and they aren't afraid of guns. They are good at absorbing a lot of gunfire before it going down. And they seem to be focused on kidnapping people rather than killing them, which is concerning. So, yeah, what do you have?
Oh, nothing yet. Just touching base to make sure that we got this deal on the road. I'm about
Okay.
to head into the building. Gonna get my eyes on the situation.
Okay, yeah.
And then I suppose send it back to you.
Yeah. If you can give me video, scouting report showing we have blueprints of the building. I'm really interested in these particular sectors because that's where we can put the demolition charges and bring the whole building down. So give us eyes on these areas in particular. He names like 8 areas, 4 on 2 floors, first and second floor.
All right. Now, are you supplying or should I be supplying?
Oh no! You just get us the intel first. We'll figure out a insertion plan then. Like once we get.
Oh, why not do a 2-for-1? You know, maybe you pay me a little bit more and I can get everything going.
Look, Rachel can say that can vouch for you being a demolition expert, but I don't, and I don't have time to evaluate your abilities. I have demo people on my team that I trust. And so we will go in and plant the charges, but we need to know that.
Look, Manuel, that's a beautiful thing. You trust them. And I don't want to contest that. I don't want to contest that at all. But here's what I got to say about that. I'm parked out front here. I'm taking a look in. And I don't think you want to send in anybody you trust to this place. Because I'm not sure if they'd walk out. Now I'm about to walk in.
Well,
If you give me the bombs, if you tell me where to plant them, then you ain't got to send anybody you trust into a mousetrap.
other possibility is that you get captured. Now they have a bunch of bombs, and they I would not be surprised if they know how to use them, and I don't want them to have a bunch of demolition charges.
You insult me.
I don't know you. I don't trust random people in a war zone, in a military situation, who come up promising to solve all my problems. You give me something first, then maybe you can earn some trust.
Ugh. I see you're convinced the best way to go about this is wasting everybody's time, so let's waste some time then.
Yeah. All right. I mean, you can give me a report check.
All right. It's going to be a 3.
Yeah, if you spend a fate point.
All right. Yeah, I'll spend a fate point.
Okay. He's like, okay, well, if you're well, look, how's this? Instead of just doing a separate scouting thing, that might just agitate them. They raise their guard. We're about ready to go
Like I was saying.
We're about ready to go in anyway. You could join us and help secure us. And if you help us get a win and plan all the charges, yeah, you could be a distraction for us to go in and plant the charges. So we'd be going in simultaneously. We'd be able to cover you. but you can lure some of them away.
And the pay? This sounds like a bit more of a pain in the ass, so I assume the pay is going to be a bit better.
Okay. I'll pay. Let's see. I'm budgeted for. Let's see here. How big's your team?
Would I know
We
which
got
one?
guys. We got 5 guys.
Would I know which one would be? Which one would make him pay me more? Like, does he want a smaller team? Does he want a bigger team? What's he want?
He's probably wanting a bigger team, but he's gonna want like he's gonna want to see the team. You know, like again, you've got he's clearly.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna do. He's never met. We've never met each other. He said that himself.
Yep.
So I get +2 to deceive. So I'm gonna be like, look, I got a pretty big team. I've made it a long way in this life, and just to give you a little bit of taste of who I got on my side, I'm gonna put like. Can he accept video if there's no like? Okay, cool. I'll put the video on and swap it to Aava. I got a fucking cyborg.
Okay.
So
And I'm like a genetic weapon. Just saying, don't leave.
yeah,
me
I got
out.
a. That's what it is. I'm gonna be like, I've got a cyborg, and I've got some. I got a girl with some fucking gene fixes over here.
Okay.
So that is a 6.
All right. I'll pay. I'll give your team member like 10,000 per team member and 15 for you.
All right. So I got 6 team members.
All right.
Yay! We did it.
Yeah.
Nothing could go wrong now.
Mhm. So with 16 members, that would be, let's see here. With 16,
Technically
five
not.
team members and you. So 5 would be 50,000 and then another 50.
Yeah.
So
65 grand.
65 grand. Let's see. Yeah.
I'm gonna hang up. It was a pleasure talking to you, Manuel.
Payment on after the building goes down.
Of course.
So you're drawing straws on this one, right? I gotta sit in the van.
I'm gonna pleasure talking to you, Manuel, and then I'm gonna hang up, and I'm gonna be like, and that's how it's done.
Yep. So he tells you he is going to go. They'll wait for you to draw a distraction. Basically, they're going to go in on the northwest corner of the building. So you need to make a distraction on the southeast side.
Easy.
Yeah, and basically engage as many of them as possible. Without getting overrun. Obviously, you can't. You're not a distraction if you're dead. So
so easy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you heard the guy, right? We all know what we're doing here. Claire, you're gonna be recording all this.
Yeah, I'm not taking part in the assault though. I'm gonna. I got my phone. Aava, can I mirror the feed of Bowie? On my,
yeah, that's fine.
So much for covering wars.
Well, I mean, I can't. I need to be alive. I want you all to be alive too. I don't want anyone to get hurt during this.
All right.
Oh, that's so sweet, Bestie.
Yeah, besties. Yeah, no. Drinks are on me when we get to the beach resort. Assuming it's still running.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, girlies, we got what we're doing under our heads, right? Do you need any directions? You especially, Aava. You look a little wild-eyed there.
No, I think I know what we're doing.
All right, perfect. So let's get that handbag and then let's get the fuck out.
Okay. All right. So same as before. Give me notice checks to see if you can spot the courier.
All right.
Fine, I'll roll your notice checks.
be
Hey, dude!
Hey.
Yeah. Also.
Yeah.
Even a broken cat girl is right twice a day.
So you can see the courier is actually been, not quite treed, but like it's up on a light pole. You don't know how it got up there. They must be really good fucking climbers. And there is an accelerator, a dude in a mask with a they're making spears now, huh? They that's a sharp looking spear made from metal shelving. Huh.
A human
Hey,
bone.
Yeah. Is that a bone head? Like, oh no. Well, don't worry about it. So he is clearly looking like he is going to throw the spear at the courier to try and kill it. And yeah.
Oh, hey, buddy, you got any accelerant?
So you're yelling at him. He turns.
Yes.
Join us. Become accelerated.
Yeah,
See
buddy,
the
that's what I
future.
fucking want.
Yes, come
How do
here.
I get accelerated?
Come here. Good. He starts walking to you with the spear in hand.
I have my shotgun.
Okay.
Not leveled at him, but just like in hand.
Oh. So he looks. Drop your weapon. It will do nothing.
Oh, I don't got any bullets left, buddy.
Then come. Okay, I will come here. I will come to you. He
What
reaches
is?
into his pocket.
Look, I'm real keen on this accelerant stuff. What?
Yes.
How do I join you
Become
guys?
this.
I want to become the
All right,
future.
so
I want to be streamlined.
He's just walking up to you.
Yeah, he is.
All right. So.
Good
Once
enough
he's
for
like-
all of us, though.
Oh, yes, I have enough. He reaches in his pocket for, and he pulls out this white fungus-looking substance.
Okay, and we've got some more people outside, so do you just here, let me have the spear, and then you can get...
All right, roll deceive.
Oh my god.
Deceive, not empathy?
You're wanting to trick him to get his spear, so.
Fine. I got a 3.
Yeah, that beats us too. He's like, oh yes, here, take it. I will get more out.
Yeah, I'll hand it back to you after.
Okay. He has handfuls of this white fungus. Just eat or snort it. It doesn't matter. Absorb it into your body.
Gesture to Aava and make like a clanky hand gesture and then make a thumb across the throat gesture and point at the guy.
Get him with your fucking robot. Come on, doesn't see you coming.
All right, so I'll try and sneak up behind him.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a stealth check. What was that?
That's a 0.
Okay. He. Intruders! And he realizes the spear has been taken, so he just throws the fungus at all of your faces. He just has big handfuls of it, and it's like pocket sand, only it's
Oh no.
a deadly. Well, you don't know what it does. Yeah, everyone give me a will check, or yeah,
How do I? Is it just
will.
D4? Is it a skill?
Yeah, it is a skill.
It's a -1.
3.
4!
All right,
We have slept in moldier places.
Aava, you inhale
Sadly,
some.
yes.
And
That's probably fine.
it is not good. So
Mm.
that is going to be 3 mental stress.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just
Common seven
gonna mark my
breakdowns.
moderate consequence.
All right. Visions. All right. You get a special. You get a condition. So,
no. Aava, out of character. I'm so sorry.
Visions of the fractal. You begin to see into eternity, into infinity, as your life branches out in infinite fractal paths. But there is a one light. But you begin to see at the end. There is something beyond the infinite variations and branching paths and minor changes. There's, and that's what you're trying to do, is figure out what's not just the same. There is something unique. There's something special. There is a divinity. So it's actually really intense and great, revelatory. But you're just kind of staring out in the middle distance to the outside world. So yeah, we're just going to go into combat. The guy's in melee. He is going to go try and grab the shotgun for Indy. So this will be an opposed fight check, Indy.
All right. I did get rid of fight for drive.
Yep. So you need to beat a 4. Or he's
That
gonna,
was
yeah.
probably not a good idea, but all right.
Yep.
That's a 1.
Okay, so with
Yep.
that, he'll be able to grab your shotgun
Yep.
and inflict 1 physical stress onto you as he knocks
Oof.
you down to the ground. But Felicia, you're right next to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna. This is not good. This is not good. What if I kill him with the spear that I have now?
That would be fight. You would do
Okay,
if you get at least one. If you get a 1 success, you will do additional damage because of the spear.
Okay, I got it. I got 1.
Okay.
Your
Yeah, he
fucking
was
clown
focused on
shoes.
fighting. He can't really defend against 2 targets at the same time. So yeah, you stab him with the spear, and he goes down. That's really intense, more than you're used to. Give me a will
Fuck.
save.
Oh, well, I could do will checks all day. That's 2.
Okay. The 2. Yeah, you're fine. No will stress. It was clearly something.
I work in
Apex
customer
predator
service.
catgirl.
I've had worse days than this.
Yeah. So he's down on the ground, bleeding, as you lodge the spear into him. He drops the shotgun. Indy, you're able to recover and grab the shotgun again. You made a bit of noise. At this point, all 3 of you can see. Aava, you actually snap out of it now because you took a consequence. So that lets you stay in the scene. So
Yes.
you snap out of it in time to see that the courier with the bag is climbing down the light pole, and you're closest to him.
All right. Well, can I pull out some like beef jerky or something and try and lure it over?
That'd be a fate point to have the beef jerky on hand because you didn't previously establish that you had beef jerky.
I love the phrasing that you did not previously establish that you had beef jerky.
Yeah.
All right. I have spent a fate point.
All right. What do you want to roll for that? I'll say this will determine how effective it is. It'll work even if you don't get but rapport would work.
Yeah. I was trying to think of what skills exist. I think it's probably rapport.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or empathy.
Yeah.
Let's go with empathy because I have them both at 0.
All right.
We gotta let me.
That's
Took it as my main skill. Never got a chance to use it.
Did you say that's a 4?
That's a 1.
All right. That's enough. It starts coming over to you. It starts sniffing, realizing that you have food. Does look quite hungry. It does look also very skittish. So you're going to have to be, when you make your move, you're going to have to be very certain. So let's see, Felicia, you can see the courier's edging towards inching towards the beef jerky. I'm
gonna crouch down to make myself a little bit smaller, so we look a little bit less threatening.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, it clearly, and Indy, you can just kind of, no sudden movements. That's probably your only real.
Yeah, I'm staying statue still.
Okay. So it's getting close enough to take a bite of the beef jerky. Now you can either try and use empathy again to get it to calm down and then just gingerly take the harness off, or you can make athletics or fight to just, or actually physique to just grab it by the harness and hold.
You know what? You hold on to the food, and I'm gonna use empathy to get it to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
all right,
works.
All right, it's okay, boy.
I'll
It's okay.
just keep holding it out.
Just let us have this. You can have all the beef jerky and also maybe eat this dead man, but he's kind of yucky, so maybe don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
I get a 5.
All right, yeah, you have a 5. It is very happy that you've taken the harness off of it. It was so you open it up. There is a Ares bag, sorry, and you can tell this one is fancier. It's got diamonds on.
Oh, but is it real?
Oh, shit.
Let's roll resources, and I get a 2.
Yeah, 2. This is definitely worth more than the first 2. It is hard to say exactly how much, but you think this retails for like $100,000.
Oh, hell yeah. That's way more than what we're getting paid to help bomb this place.
Well, yeah, but you're not going to be able to sell it at retail prices. But you know,
Well, I mean,
yeah,
maybe we will. You don't know. Rich people are stupid.
rich people are pretty.
It's
stupid.
true.
Yeah.
All right, nice job, team. Let's get that back with the rest of the bags. Felicia, can you run that to the car? I got to talk to Aava
Yeah,
for
I
a
can.
second.
I can run that to the car.
Hey, Aava.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna like come over and like grab you by the shoulders, kind of like rub them. You good? You looking a little far out for a second there.
I saw something. But
Are
yeah.
teammates able to? What were we saying at the beginning? Teammates are like able to
Empathy.
alleviate empathy.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like help resolve their consequences. Yeah,
Okay.
for mental, like this
Right.
could actually be used with.
Rapport.
No, I think with that it would be craft or lore to like physically heal them, because this might be like, oh, they're actually like injured, you know, like setting the broken bone.
Mhm.
This is because this is a drug that affects the mind. It could be it could be any of those skills. Empathy, lore, or yeah.
Empathy or lore.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. Can I still roll on a 0?
Yeah.
For empathy, yeah.
All right. Yeah.
You cannot roll 0 for lore.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Do you have a fate point left?
I do. And that's the last fate point.
Yep.
So that's a -1.
Mm-hmm.
So just try and keep your head in the game. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Look, you talk to me about anything,
Mm-hmm.
Just
Of course.
yeah. We just got to get
It's
this
like
job
this-
knocked out, and then we're done. All right.
It was like this weird shape. I can't
A
stop
shape?
thinking about it. A shape.
It's like one of those, like a
Kind of like their
Fractal?
masks. Yeah.
yeah, like those fucking broccolis.
Yeah, kinda. Like spirally and shit.
Yeah. One of my kids is loves to watch YouTube videos about that kind of shit. Well, used to love watching YouTube videos. I ain't seen him in a minute. Yeah, no, I know what that shit is.
It was
You
weird.
you good though? You like,
I think
able?
so.
All right.
Probably.
Not gonna blue screen on us again?
I hope not.
Yeah, that'd suck. All right, champ. I'm gonna clap Aava on the back. Let's get on with it.
All right.
Rub some dirt in it. Walk it off.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, what's you know what the southeast side is? The south side of the building is the front facing part of it. That's where the big sign is and the entrance is. So they're trying to sneak in the back, which is the north side of the building, the northwest.
Mm-hmm.
So you're probably a fire exit, or they're just going to breach the wall and rush in. You're not sure. But they're waiting for you to cause a distraction out in the front. So
What's what's the facade like?
Modular Synergy's facade is like tech startup. They had some money. They actually had a lot of money. So they have a big sign. It's very synergistic. They have a big abstract sculpture representing technology or progress or crypto, something. It's
Sorry.
a bunch of
Get it.
metal. Yeah, it's an art. It looks kind of like French fries made out of girders, but kind of soggy fries.
Yeah, I've seen some art like that.
Yeah, corporations love that kind of art.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, now there's a lot of fractal graffiti. You can already you're about a block away, peering at. Starting to get like late afternoon now. By the way, the sun's starting to lower. You can see that there's a number of these people milling about. It looks like the accelerators, that's what they seem to call themselves, the people in the masks, are mostly, some of them are patrolling around with spears and other sort of improvised weapons. One of them does have a gun. One of them does have a rifle. He's planted straight in the middle, right out in front of the entrance, sort of as a final guard. But others are bringing in resources. They're bringing in boxes of food and water and materials, machines, computers and stuff.
They appear to have any sort of like visual or verbal handshake. Like, yes, it is me, a fellow Accelerator.
No, I mean, they all wear the masks.
Right.
And you can't really...
And we just so happen to have one.
We do have one.
Yeah, and you stabbed them in the side, not in the face, so the mask is still intact. They're all wearing business casual, sort of startup clothing, not,
Oh, that's perfect, because Indy is dressed to impress.
Okay. All right. So... Yeah, you don't know. You're not really close enough to eavesdrop on them. And you don't have anything to like any binoculars or anything, so you can't really watch them from a distance. You can't tell of any big gestures that they do. There's no like, if there are secret handshakes or anything like that, they're done in such a way that you can't tell from watching them from hundreds of feet away.
My suggestion is that we are some distance away from them and there's a lot of them. If we just snipe the guy with the gun and run away, like, that should get like a bunch of them to run after us, right?
Do we have a sniper?
Well, we got the crossbow.
Actually, Felicia, you can give me an empathy check since you're trying to figure out what would agitate them the most.
Yeah, that makes
Oh.
sense. That's like 6.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn,
yeah. So their behavior really strikes you as like ants, like hive insects, and they are clearly they're bringing in resources into the hive. And so if you kill one of the guards and run away, they'll probably set up their guards out further, but they're not going to chase you if you immediately run away, unless you try and start doing hit and runs, which would require a lot of like going back and forth. But if you do something to threaten the hive, that'll really piss them off. So you got to take a baseball bat to the hive to really stir them up. So
if we had something like explosive that we could put on this crossbow and huck it at the door.
Yeah. Aava could, if you get to there's a supply store not too far that has a bunch of chemicals. You can try and whip something up from an anarchist cookbook kind of thing. Yeah.
All right, so here's what I'm thinking. All right, so we got a crossbow. Okay. And there's like a store down the street that's got like, like chemicals and shit. Like we used to order from there from all the time. So what if we like get a bomb? See with me here. Get a bomb and we stick it on a crossbow and we shoot it right at that door, right? Where all that big group of dudes is. We don't even really need to like, we're not like trying to like kill them or nothing because like we probably can't make a bomb that big, but like, it's hitting a hornet's nest with a baseball bat, It's like really funny.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it'll piss them the fuck off.
Yeah.
That's see, you're smart. You're smart. That's
Thank
what I'm always telling
you.
everybody. I'm saying you got to talk to Felicia.
You tell people I'm smart?
Oh,
You're
of course
so
I do,
sweet.
Molly.
Aw.
How much of the lobby is made of glass?
Oh, quite a bit.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
that's all going.
We could just have Choppy walk up there and put something through the glass.
Yeah, that's going to be like a one-way mission for Choppy. Like he's not.
Yeah.
It is unfortunate.
We would
but,
have to
like,
fill
as a last
Choppy
resort.
with bombs.
Indy's gonna be like, you would do that to your own guy?
Choppy's our friend.
I thought I was the cold one.
I thought you liked the creatures.
Yeah, I thought you were like collecting these guys because you like thought of them as your brothers and sisters or your like kids or something.
I don't think it's the best idea, but it is an option.
Okay, well, if it's not as good as the crossbow bomb thing, why did you even bring it up? That's kind of heartless.
Well, no, let's not be too harsh on Aava here. It is, we always appreciate suggestions. We do. But for now, let's leave child slaughter out of this. Let's go with the crossbow option. That's what I think.
I think we should go with the crossbow option.
But I will, Aava, I will bench that for future use. That is a very good possible suggestion for the future. We could explode your son.
He's not saying explode him. He's saying have him throw
I'm pretty sure you were
something.
saying you'd explode Choppy.
No,
Yeah, you were saying you were saying you wanted Choppy to explode.
no. I said I wanted him
Choppy.
to send something through the front facade.
Well,
Yeah, like
Choppy,
Choppy
she's gonna-
himself.
slow. He is not. If you send him out there, they are going to be all. They're going to swarm him pretty quickly, and he's not going to be able to get away.
They're gonna fucking ant death spiral him.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Choppy, she wanted to send you on a suicide mission.
Don't listen, Choppy. Don't listen.
Choppy does not like his little LED screen. Just shows a little happy face. He does not understand what the hell you were talking about.
You see that? He can't even understand right and wrong. And you betray that.
So,
Look, she's had a hard time today.
yeah. All right. So you can drive to the store pretty easily. Like I said, it's not too far away. But it is locked up. So you'll have to find a way in.
Can I pick the lock?
Yeah.
All right.
What was that? I think that's crafts.
Oh, is that craft?
No, burglary. Yeah, burglary is a skill. Yeah.
Yeah. Oops, that's a pack space. That's a 2.
Two's enough. It's not. It's just a standard lock. It's
Easy as pie.
I didn't
I
know you
watched
had
the-
the key for this place.
Oh yeah. Got it from a friend called Lockpicking Lawyer.
Well, so he's like a lawyer that, like, lockpicking law? Or, like, I'm not really understanding
Don't worry
the
about it.
conceit
Steve.
here.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I won't.
So the three.
Lawyers have weird hobbies.
It's like an office supply store. So there's like rows of printer cartridges and batteries.
Oh damn!
and printer-
Actually, fuck this whole
Right.
heist. Why don't we just get some fucking ink cartridges for the printers? That shit sells for better than gold.
So I got a resources of 3 to, like, look through this place and see if I can find chemicals that would be useful in the crossbow bomb idea.
Oh yeah. There's an industrial cleaning chemical section. And there are, I'm not a chemist, so I don't know, but I imagine office supplies and industrial supplies there would be.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to chemical warfare Geneva Convention these dudes.
Now, Aava, do you want a fate point?
Damn it.
Papa loves fate points.
What's your offer here?
For me to for me to compel the aspect visions of the fractal.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. So Aava, as you're looking through the store, you hear something. There's something bright from the corner of your eye. You turn, and you hear this like very faint but beautiful angelic chorus. And this golden light coming from beyond the door. There's a closed door off in the corner. You head to it, just compelled by curiosity, and you open it up, and inside is you are now facing. You sort of black out for a moment. So Felicia, you notice, you find the chemicals with that 3 resource rolls, and then you can see Aava sort of staring. Looks like she's in front of the bathroom door, just staring, gap-jawed.
Hey, buddy.
Are you going over
What's,
to her?
yeah, of course I'm going over there. It's like,
All right,
what's
give me a will
going
save.
on?
Give me a will save.
2.
Okay. You will take 1 mental stress. There is a
Oh, that's
massive
easy.
fungal infected corpse in the bathroom. And you get
Hey, not the
Yeah.
not the best thing I've seen today, but also not really the worst thing I've seen today.
Yeah, with one mental stress, your head gets light. You get lightheaded for a moment, and you back away. But Ava's inhaling a lot of spores.
Oh God.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull her away from them for sure.
Indy, you see what's happening as Felicia is pulling.
I was
Ava.
pocketing ink cartridges or some shit.
Oh yeah. You know, like trying to figure out which are the most valuable per. Yeah. Oh, these are more valuable, but they're so bulky. But I can get 3 in the same size in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd the kids go?
Yeah. So you see Felicia, Ava. Yeah, let's have a brief conversation. There is a presence talking to you. You were just bathed in warm golden light. That says, "Hello, Ava."
What? How? Who?
I am the divine presence. I am the center of all things.
Oh.
You. Are you in need, Ava?
Of what?
Are you in need? Are you fulfilled? Do you have purpose?
I could probably. Well, honestly, I could really use some money.
Is that your purpose, to acquire money?
Yeah.
But money is not real.
Well, what is?
Bitcoin.
Exactly. And your mind goes reeling as you start soaring through the infinity fractal versions of yourself into the universe.
Oh my god.
And then you wake up and Felicia's dragging you away.
What?
Hey, space cakes, what the fuck was that?
I don't know. I saw something and there was a voice.
Yeah, well, maybe don't follow voices, okay? That's like rule number 1 on a creepy island is don't follow voices. Did it sound like me? Did it sound like, Indy?
No, it just sounded kind
Then
of
why'd you follow it?
I don't know.
Stop doing that. That's for both. I'm putting you in timeout. You can't follow voices. Indy, she's following voices.
Oh, that's like rule 1 on the scary island. Did you tell her?
I said rule 1 is a scary island. You don't follow the voices.
God. Oh my god, Ava. Here I thought that you had a decent upbringing, but I guess we gotta take you down to the rule book. Oh, alright, look. Are you, let's do the check. Alright? Where are you?
Okay.
It's just a couple of questions. Where you at, Ava?
We're in the office supply store on this awful fucking island.
Right, okay, you got it. What's your name?
Ava.
Alright, great. Why are you here?
I believe. Fuck. We were
Shit.
getting stuff to make a bomb, right?
Oh, okay, good. Alright. Who you trust most in the world?
My cat.
Your cat? That's at least a close second.
Yes.
That's good to
Cat
know.
adjacent.
Wait, is Felicia your cat, or was that like a quip?
No. I literally have a cat. She's
On the island
pic-
or off?
no
do you have
off
pictures,
the
or,
island,
like-
off the island. Yeah, I've got
That's smart.
pictures.
That's
You gonna pay the
smart.
cat tax?
I'll
Yeah, you mentioned the cat. You gotta
Well,
show
I'm
us the
not sure.
fucking...
Yeah, show
send
us the
pictures
cat.
of the cat.
Oh, what's the cat's name?
Fuck. Hang on.
Vape juice.
It could be.
Yeah, sure.
Uh,
Cat's
Vape.
name's cat's.
I do have a list
Vape
of
juice,
possible
vape for short.
NPC names at any time. Remember, I posted that.
Yeah, I see it.
It's a terrible list.
But
It's
they're
an
crypto
awful list.
influencers. Yeah, like Stonk Market and Chadford Whitemore. And the Crypto Hitman. Yeah.
My favorite is stock tips on big tits.
Yeah, I do enjoy a big titty trader.
Yeah. That's a real tweet, but
No,
So
I'm fine with my cat being named Vape Juice, Vape for short.
vape juice. All right.
BJ.
Jay.
So Felicia looked like one of the accelerators died in that bathroom, and their corpse became all fungal, kind of like the.
That's
movie
probably
Annihilation.
not good.
Yeah. So,
No.
Yeah. But yeah, Aava, your head is clear now. You don't take any stress. You don't get any new consequences. You just had to have a brief conversation with God. It's fine.
Listen, Aava, do you want to is there anything you want to tell me about?
Yeah. It's like, so when we threw whatever he had in my face, I started seeing weird shapes.
Okay.
And I kind of saw the same thing when I got close to that, I guess.
And you said there was a voice? And I'm gonna look at Indy
Yes.
and I'm gonna make a sign for she's nutcase.
You know,
I
is that
just
about
completely lost it.
they were asking me about my purpose in life?
Okay. Well, maybe we need to talk about what's real and what's not real. Okay.
Oh, yeah, probably.
It's okay. So now can I finally do the empathy check to fix our friend's brain?
Yeah, you can do that.
All right,
Well,
I get a 3.
All right, that is enough to clear the mild one. So,
All right.
Yeah.
I'm no longer shaken.
You're no longer.
Now
shaking.
I just have visions.
You just have visions. That cannot be treated with just empathy. You're going to need.
No, we're gonna need to do something.
No,
Something
I'm gonna
extreme, I'm sure.
I'm gonna need to do some science, I think,
Yep.
on the sample that I have just sitting in my pocket.
Yep, that is exactly it.
That is a problem for future us.
You can just not have a consequence in that area anymore. It's fine. So, yep. You have the chemicals to make a bomb, an explosive arrow, bolt. You only have the one bolt. So go ahead and give me a crafts check there, Aava.
Yeah. I'm gonna spend a fate point.
Yeah, of course.
All right, so that is a 4.
All right, with a 4, you definitely do it. It's definitely gonna make an explosive. If you hit a human with it, it'll probably it'll almost certainly kill them. But it'll definitely make a very loud sound, shatter whatever window it hits. Yeah, it'll be an impact explosive. So yeah.
And then okay, so this is maybe a long shot.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes at the office store, you'll find that they have out those little stakes for the end of your driveway. Just so it's just like a fiberglass pole that you drive into the end of your driveway so that snowplows don't take out your fucking mailbox.
Oh, okay. Well, they wouldn't have that in Crypto Island, though.
Yeah. They have something long and pole-like.
Yeah. I mean, they have some janitorial supplies, so they have...
we have a spear. What do you...
Basically, what I would like to do is maybe make some more improvised crossbow bolts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can give me one more check to make a balanced or a crossbow bolt or some crossbow bolts.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the supplies available here. There are quite a few here.
All right, so that is another 4.
Okay. Yeah, you can make 4 more bolts with the supplies. They're not going to be as accurate, obviously, or as long flying, but they're sharp and pointy, and they will they'll fit in the crossbow. So yeah.
All right. Well, at least it works.
But you only have one explosive bolt. So you only get one shot. But yeah, you have a couple more bolts. You can fire stealth weapons if you want.
Well, the explosive one, we really only need to get into the general area, so it shouldn't be too difficult.
So, yeah, what is the plan to drive by and hope for the best, or is this going to be like sneak up and then jump in the car and drive out? Like, what exactly is the gameplay?
Yeah, that was my plan. Is we just shoot it down the hallway, so it hits the door and busts that door open and gets in the big crowd of them. Because as long as it's big and scary and loud, it doesn't really matter if it takes out any of them. And then we'd run away and get in the car and be like, "There's your signal."
Well, I'm talking about your approach. Like, are you like just getting in the car and doing a drive-by, or are you going to?
No.
Okay.
Like we'd sneak down the hall and then run out and go.
Okay. Well, all this is outside, so yeah. But you can sneak. You can approach from one of the side streets, and get within crossbow range, and yeah. So, Felicia, are you going to be the one taking the shot then?
Does anybody have shoot?
I have shoot.
Yeah, you should be the one doing it. I had the plan.
Yeah. I'm also not fractal infected.
Yeah, that's very helpful. I think.
You're also the only one with shoot.
I took all these social skills that you'll never let me use.
I mean, you just used it to help Aava, so you know.
Exactly.
I do want to point out that the 2 times I've used empathy has been great.
Yeah, no. Just every time it's come up, you've not been there. So, yeah. I don't know what to tell you. It's just how it be. But, yeah, Indy, if you want to, a sensible plan would be to park the car a couple blocks away. Aava would be in the driver's seat since she still has drive.
I do still have drive.
So you could sneak in, shoot the crossbow at the window, and then run, and then get in the car, and then peel out. And
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's going to take a stealth check to get in range.
All right.
That's if you want. I mean, yeah. I assume, yeah. The sun is getting low, too.
I want to get within range.
Yeah. You also don't have a whole lot of time left before it's dark outside. Not every street light is working.
Oh, God. Okay, please. To all the dice gods out there. That's a 3. All right, that's probably good.
Yeah, it is. With your shitty roll, you do pretty well, actually.
Fuck yeah.
So you are actually on the front lawn of this building. You're actually by the metal sculpture. You saw an opening where 2 guards were looking the other way. They both had their back to you, and you're now crouched behind the soggy French fry sculpture.
God, this shitty sculpture.
It's great cover. It's breaking up your eye. You know, the lines of sight for everyone. They can't really tell. Yeah, you can give me a shoot check.
So is it safe to say that they're neither aware of me nor hostile at the moment?
That is true.
All right, so I get to use deceive for my surprise attack.
Okay, yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, let me get.
And they can't be really. They would be hostile to you if they knew you were there.
If they knew I was here.
But if they're not really aware of you.
So that is a 4.
Yeah. You launch the bolt. It's at long range, but you manage to correct your aim, and you're shooting a window. And so you hit it right in the center. You blow up basically the largest window.
Oh yeah.
It's a very loud crack. The shattering glass. The guy with the rifle, the AR-15 immediately starts blind firing. The others like take cover from his blind firing as he's just unloading his magazine everywhere. Fortunately, the soggy metal, they look like soggy fries, but this is solid steel. You're behind. So, yeah, you can sneak back now. Or you can just run. Probably running would be better. But
Would it be? It would be more effective of a distraction if I had their attention, right? Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you should insult them first.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do.
You probably want to wait until he finishes.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until the clip's empty, and then I'll hop out from behind the soggy fries and shout some fucking Marvel expletive like. Streamline this.
Wave the mask at him.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll fucking wave the mask at him, and then I'll fucking frisbee it.
Okay.
Just right at the nearest one.
Nice. All right. Roll provoke.
All right. Do I have anything that I can use to get a bonus? I don't.
I mean,
Provoke.
you're doing it. You're going to have a pretty great effect based on the circumstances.
Oh, 5.
Damn, yeah. Yeah, you do get there's basically a critical hit, the equivalent thereof. You get one additional effect. So you could get all of them focused on you, or you could have the ones that are nearby so stunned that they are just gap-jawed and just like staring at you, giving you more time to get away. So,
I want all of them focused on me.
okay. Yeah, they all turn and move in unison. They're all syncing up. We will not defend the divine presence. And yeah, you really do want to make this athletics check, and this is definitely going to be a bonus.
I believe it.
Yeah.
God, pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. That's a 3.
All right, they get a 2.
Oh,
They're behind you. You did not they're very close. They're nipping at your heels. So you are running and running into the car. So yeah, this is Aava, you really want to make this drive check.
Yeah.
So we still have a gun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can provide cover fire, Felicia.
I don't have shoot. See, I was like, well, I want to kind of shoot the gun at him just to slow him down a little bit, but I'm worried I'm going to hit.
Yeah, that would probably be a pretty.
Yeah, no, I don't want to risk that. I don't want to risk that. As much as it might help, I don't want to make problems.
You can roll provoke to anger them further, keep them focused on you. Or you can yell, or you can rapport to inspire Indy to run.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Rapport. Indy!
Yeah.
I get a 6, by the way.
Felicia is yelling at you. She's very inspiring to you. Indy, give me one last athletics check with a +2 bonus.
with a +2 bonus. All right, that's gonna be it's gonna be a 4 + 2, 6, baby.
All right, you beat them again. Now Aava, give me the. You have a pretty decent head start. Give me that drive check.
I'm gonna spend a fate point for +2 for just whatever the aspect I had with
For
Indy,
you,
it
probably, let's see here. A friend in need is a friend for reals.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, so that would probably be an appropriate one. So what's your final roll?
3.
3? Okay, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So the one with the rifle is able to reload while he's running. So he is going to shoot at the SUV.
No, not our SUV.
And that is going to be a 4. So that is going to be 1 physical stress to all of you. As bullets and glass are flying, windows are exploding. The SUV has been shot up. Unless Aava can spend 1 more point, fate point to boost it again. But
I don't think I have an aspect that I could use for that.
Yep. Yeah. So in that case, yeah, it is. You all take 1 physical stress. You can use physique to resist this.
Can I try to resist it unranked?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I got a 5.
Jesus.
NBD.
I got a 1.
I got a 3?
Yeah. And your jailbroken cyberware would also apply for this.
Yeah. Well,
because you could just.
I'm not taking a consequence for it, so.
Well, no, jailbroken cyberware +2 to overcome.
So I got a.
Yeah.
I got a 5.
Yeah. All right. As long as you got at least a 1, it was, It was kind of an air. He was spraying bullets, but they're just grazing by. He didn't. Yeah. So, and the car absorbed a lot of it. So the car is definitely shot. But you've lured the a majority of the defenders away for a while. So let's see if the assault team is able to make a They'll have a +3 on their roll. They get a +2. Let's see here, and then but the defenders.
Oh,
No, that's the defenders. That's the
okay.
So, yeah, as you are driving away, it is definitely getting dark. Your SUV's headlights come on, and mentions that it's at a third of a battery now. So you don't have much left on there. You've been using it a lot, actually, and they don't have. Yeah, it wasn't fully charged up to begin with. But as you get further away, you hear an explosion. A very, very, very loud explosion. You think?
Oh yeah, we did it. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, you don't know exactly what the if Captain Manuel. Remember, your deal with Captain Manuel was with him. So if he died, yeah, there's no.
God damn it! I hope he didn't fucking die. All right, Can I ring him?
He's not answering.
Well, we gotta probably wait a little. Probably gotta wait till tomorrow. I don't imagine he's gonna pick up the phone when he's blowing up a place and leaving.
He should. That's inconsiderate.
Well, I know, but like, okay, listen, we gotta get somewhere, because I gotta take a load off. I'm exhausted. What about that house that we had that we sold to that lady? I don't think we really need to honor that. I think we should just go there and hang out.
And we did give her the key. We did give her the key.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Well, she's probably there now, so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's
all right. I guess we're just.
That. So he's like, yeah, but she's probably there. It's like I'm still here.
Why don't we just go to the fucking Crocs Motel? Don't you got a room or some shit?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's past
Let's hit up the fucking motel.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
hit up the fucking motel. They got a mini bar.
Oh, they've got a full bar there. I mean, it's like a resort. It's very nice.
I love to hear it.
They ripped off sandals. It's like
sandals. They got working showers and everything.
I mean, when I was there last, but I mean, I don't know exactly what's happening.
I'm more in favor of crashing with that lady we gave the house to.
I mean, that's close, a little closer. You have to go by the neighborhood to the beachside resort.
Go by the neighborhood, and I bet it's probably not going to be as crowded with things like Choppy or the couriers.
I can't say no to you kids.
Yay!
India's only like late 30s.
You follow the GPS that takes the road from the greeting hub towards the undeveloped area. There's a big part of this island that is yet to be fully developed. So you start taking this road as night sets. That's when you hear extensive gunfire in the distance, like a barrage of machine gun fire, then just answered by more gunfire.
From where we came from?
Claire is like, no, it's to the north. It's in the forest somewhere.
Ooh, that's maybe not good.
That's a tomorrow problem.
Didn't we know somebody who was heading into the forest?
That was one of the teams. Actually, Vanessa was heading into the forest. You pull up the trackers, actually. The IT truck has stopped at the power plant. That was the IT team.
Makes sense.
And then Vanessa is actually not too far. She's in the forest ahead of you. It's kind of hard to tell exactly where the gunfire is. As you're driving, it stops. But as you also are driving, you can see a car on the side of the road. It looks like it hit something.
How big?
How big slow down.
Deer are human sized. Blood on the windshield, cracked windshield. Nobody's in the car. It looks like the driver and passenger doors are open.
Any trail leading away or two?
You'd have to stop and look. It's dark.
Are we stopping or are we going to keep driving?
Fuck them.
All right. I speed back up.
Okay. So yeah, Vanessa is not too far away. You also get a system-wide message. Neighborhood on lockdown. Do not enter the neighborhood without a valid permit. We will shoot on sight all looters and intruders.
Okay, so
That one stopped me because I can't read.
yeah.
Like I was saying,
I wonder
about
who
that?
that's for.
wanna rifle through the glove box there, Indy, and see if we got anything.
Yeah, alright, give me a second. I'm gonna pop the glove box. Anybody leave their fucking house NFT in here?
I don't know. Do you want to spend a fate point?
I don't know if I have any fate points
Well,
left.
then I guess.
I got a fate point.
I can
You want
spend
mine?
a fate point
You
if
can
we
have
need.
you can have my fate point.
Do you find it under the seat, Felicia?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
Well,
where you keep your garage keys.
that pouch in the back of the passenger seat.
Oh god, yeah.
So Felicia finds it. So you do have a permit. You can definitely try and talk your way in when you get to the blockade, wherever that is. But before you do that, you'll have to. Well, there is it is finally dark now. The sun has gone below the horizon, and that's when you see a big log blocking the road.
How big of a log?
Like it covers the entire length of the road.
You drive around it?
It's got a pretty, like, on the left side is a hill, so you can't go around a forested hill, so that's not going to happen. The right side is an embankment that goes down, so it would be theoretically possible, but you realize it would be a lot easier if you were all to, like, push the log a bit to create a bit of an opening. Then you could squeeze by hugging the side.
All right.
Yeah. And you do have Choppy.
I'll-
Choppy is very strong.
Yeah.
We should
say
probably
I'll-
have Choppy push it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's just let Choppy do this.
Okay. So you stop the vehicle, and Aava, you explain to Choppy to push the tree, and it's like ding, and it starts waddling over there. Bowie kind of gets out and shakes its feathers. Yeah. And Felicia, Indy, Claire's getting out to stretch a bit. Indy and Felicia, are you staying in the car?
Yeah, I'm just like kicked back.
Okay. Indy, what about you?
Yeah, I'm fucking staying in the car.
Okay.
I'm gonna light up a smoke or something.
Okay.
I'll give Bowie some beef jerky.
Okay, yeah.
Had him and tell him he's a good boy.
Oh, he's a very good boy. He's very happy to get that. He ruffles his feathers happily. So, as that's happening, Felicia, you get a text with a little attached video.
Okay, I guess I open it.
Yeah, it's from Anon. It says, there is a video of you sitting in the car. And the text message says, "Follow the flowers, become more beautiful." But it is someone who is just videotaping you from the hillside. Yeah, give me a will save.
Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, that's 3 or 4.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a 3.
All right, you take one will stress.
That's fine. I've had people text me weirder shit while I'm at work. Yeah, I'm gonna look out and see if I can see like where like reverse engineer, see where they're looking at me from.
Yeah, give me a notice check.
1.
You do see a bit of white, something very light, sticking out in the forest, like from next to on the forested hill trees. Something.
Okay, I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
Hey, Indy,
What's up? What's up,
can you
Dolly?
take a look at this? I think there's somebody like watching us.
Okay. You can like show me the video or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you the video.
What, you got an admirer?
I mean, I guess, but
That's,
also it's a little weird to
If
be
I look out
filming
the
out
window,
here.
do I see the same thing as
Felicia can point you at the white thing in the distance.
All right. Can I like flip the flashlight on my camera or not my camera, my phone on and just kind of like
Oh, I mean, from the road, it's the light
Too
isn't
far.
power. You don't have one of those, 1,000 lumen super flashlights or whatever.
oh yeah.
Yeah, no, phone flashlight's
All right.
not going to do that.
I'm gonna roll down the window a bit, I guess.
hey, buddy, we got your poem.
All you can hear is the sound of the wood scraping along the pavement as Choppy rolls the log ever so slowly.
I'm gonna go help Choppy.
Yeah, with the two of you, it's actually going a lot faster with your cybernetic arms and leg.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, yeah.
Do you want that I should go out and talk to this fella? What do you want, Felicia?
I mean, it's mostly just like something dangerous that we don't really know about. Like, like these people can be really weird. But like, I don't want to really like run out on a scavenger hunt in the middle of the night. So
You just want to like just wait in the car? Or...
I mean, if you're going out, I guess I'll come with.
All right, yeah, let's go see what it's about.
Okay.
I mean, it's a bit of a creep thing to do.
Yeah, the white thing is not too far from the road. It is just behind a tree on the forest, on the hillside of the road. Like the hillside, if you're from the direction you're going, the hillside's on the left and the embankment's on the right. So
Didn't
yeah.
Didn't the guy from the gun store give you a like military flashlight on the front of your
Gave me a
shotgun?
gun flashlight.
Yeah, but she was asking about her phone, not like
Yeah.
taking her shotgun out and pointing it out the window.
All right, I will have my shotgun out here though, because we're like, yeah.
The two of you find it pretty easily. It is a odd-looking flower, and then about 10 yards away from it, there is another odd white flower. Not quite anything you've seen before.
Well, I kind of want it. I kind of want to have it, but I also don't want to pick it up. I think I'm going to see if I can get Aava to come tell us sciencey things, because Aava knows sciencey things probably.
Aava, hey, come
Huh?
here.
Actually, can I roll?
She'll look around
Can I roll
and then see Aava first.
resources or contacts to see if this is like one of the NFT things that I know about?
Yeah, you can actually.
I'm just gonna re-roll that with my fate point.
All right.
God.
Okay, so I get a 2.
Okay. You actually do remember some people at the club talking about a new project they were very excited about. It was a project codenamed Hathor, and it was something to do with plants, genetically engineering plants and flowers. Something about making flowers release pheromones or something. Something like that.
Okay, well, I know things about Hathor, so I'm gonna be like, oh, these are those like sex fight flowers.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, well, like Hathor is like the god of like war and like also like sex, not like fertility shit, like sex stuff. So these are like the sex fight flowers. They're supposed to make you like really horny or like really like ready to kill people. Like maybe both. Maybe both.
So you getting propositioned by this text message?
I think I'm getting proposition. Yeah, I think this is like a hookup thing.
I mean, Felicia, I don't know if we got the time for this.
Well, yeah, and also it's sex fight. I don't know if we've got the fight.
I mean, I got a shotgun.
I mean, yeah. But
Hey, Aava,
Huh?
do you know about the sex fight flowers?
I think I saw a video like that once.
Yeah, I've seen Bible Black.
Oh my god.
No. Is that a documentary about Christianity? No.
Oh my god.
Sure.
Stay out of this, Claire.
Yeah.
Stay out of this, Claire. If you don't know about Bible Black, then we shouldn't tell you.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah. But yeah, you can see a trail of flowers leading off into the forest. Very odd looking flowers.
Do we pick the flower? Are they valuable? Tell me something.
Have
Are
we
they
cleared the
valuable?
road?
Let's see. What'd you get on your resources check?
2.
2. It's not like one of the commercially available things. It was not something that was sold here at like the couriers were, or the mimic monkeys, or the pug apes for the short time. So it was something that was still being worked on. So you guess if you could find the right buyer, like Claire was talking about how that one of a kind chimera that the modular synergy had would probably be very valuable. This might be valuable if you could, bring samples and find a corporation that wanted to buy it, but you have no idea. That would be, that's about all that's purely speculative.
Maybe if we could get some stuff off island and it turns out that this stuff really does make you sex fight real good, we could probably sell it to somebody.
I mean, everybody's always clamoring for a cure for ED or some shit.
But I definitely know it's one of a kind. You can't find this shit anywhere else. I just don't know if it's one of a kind enough.
Right. All right, Felicia, I'm having a hard time deciding. Because if we leave this trail here, somebody else might follow it. It'll go cold. And
Right.
If we follow it, there's a chance that maybe we die.
Yeah, I don't
prefer
like
not
dying.
to die.
No, that's not on my documentary today.
All right. After we've cleared the road, I'll walk over and see what they're doing.
Yeah. You've cleared the road. You walk about.
Hey, we're trying to decide if we want to follow the obvious trap of the sex fight flowers.
I mean, we don't even have the tools to properly carry them off island if we do take them.
Do you need tools to carry flowers? You thought you just pick them out of the ground.
Well, if they've got a pheromone thing going on, we want to keep it contained.
So we need gas masks?
All right, what if I just sniff one?
I could give you what kind of aspects do you have there, Felicia? Do you want a fate point?
Yeah, that's that wrong place, right time.
Yeah, there we go.
God.
Yeah, I'll give you fate.
Yeah,
point.
all right. It's fine. Let me test it real quick.
All right.
Yeah, just let her test it really quick.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick one and see what it smells like.
Give me a will save.
It's easy. Don't worry about it.
Let's see. I rolled second, so I got a 3.
Okay. I got 5.
All right. You're able to resist it. It is. You get high from it for a moment, but you feel, oh man, I just gotta try the next flower. But you're able to whoa, maybe I shouldn't follow that urge to run into the forest.
It's some good stuff, but it's sorry, I need a second.
Oh yeah,
it's real good. It's real good, but yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we'll die.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah,
if it's that good.
Maybe if we get some kind of like the sample containers Vanessa had.
Oh yeah, Vanessa's not too far away.
How about we call Vanessa up and be like, "Hey, we got a thing that you might want."
You could tell she answers like, "Oh, I said I'm dealing with wait, Felicia."
Hey, V.
Oh, you're still alive. I mean, yeah, hi.
Still
hi.
alive, yeah. Hey.
What's up?
Okay, so I found the sex fight flowers.
The what?
I was just wondering the sex fight here. Hey, let me turn my phone. Selfie.
Oh.
I do a peace sign.
Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. What about them?
I mean, do do you need these for anything? Because I was gonna like pick some of them, but I need Hey Aava, what is it that I need?
Biological sample containers.
I need BG sample containers.
You know what? Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Felicia.
Yeah.
Felicia. Hey.
Yeah. Hey.
Why don't we do a quid pro quo? I'll scratch your back, and you can scratch mine. Won't that be great?
Okay. That sounds awesome.
I'll give you the container that you wanted, but can you do me a huge favor?
Oh, you know I love doing you favors.
Great! I'm so happy. One of my team members got lost in the woods. I fortunately I put air tags on all of them, so I know where she is, but she's not answering her phone. And she ran off with some stuff we kind of need. She had a suitcase with her.
Okay.
And so if you could bring her back to you probably know where I am, right? You've got my. I noticed a.
Yeah, I got your number.
Yeah, you got my number. Yeah. So, just call me when you find her, and we can rendezvous. And I'll give you. You can, help my team out and help Dr. Oz.
I love being a part of the team.
Yeah. So just if you're already in the forest, it shouldn't be too far.
Yeah.
Just go there, get her back. What's her name again? She's someone give me a name of one of Vanessa's.
Vanessa?
Yeah, one of Vanessa's team members. It's not.
No. Vanessa?
No. I'm vetoing that.
That's
yeah.
That's a terrible name. Why would you do that?
Yeah. I appreciate the awful gremlin aspect of that name, but someone else give me another name. Tiffany. All right. Tiffany ran off into the forest. So if you can find Tiffany in her suitcase and let us know, we'll do a little trade, okay?
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks, Bessie. Love you.
Right.
And then I'm going to hang up on her.
Okay. She did give you
All right, Indy. So she's definitely trying to fuck us, but there's this job she wants us to do. I guess one of her people went missing.
Job.
And obviously has something expensive that she wants back. So it's probably going to be really dangerous, but if we get it, we could definitely blackmail her or extort her or something.
Speaking my language, Felicia, that sounds like a lovely evening.
She thinks I'm really dumb, so it's really easy to yank on her leash.
And I was just saying, you're so smart. You're one of the smartest girls I know.
Thank you. It's nice to be appreciated.
Oh, of course. So what? We gonna follow the flowers then? The flowers lead to a girl, presumably.
I think so. I think that's what she said, right?
Well, it actually does seem to they are going the same direction. Yeah, you're sort of at that. If you look in the map, you're sort of near that, a little past that roundabout in the middle of the forest area.
Mm-hmm.
But you notice if you go a little northwest of that location, there's a big hill in the middle of the forest. That's where the signal is. That's where the air tag is, and the flowers seem to be going in that direction too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
She's probably at the end of the sex flower trail.
All right. So how do we just want to park the car or what?
Well, we can't drive there.
No, it is definitely too rough for this normal SUV.
We should probably leave Claire with the NFTs.
Yeah.
And have the NFTs card her. But we should also maybe...
Oh, wait, hold on. I got an idea as far as Claire. Still, what are we going to do with the car, though?
I don't know, just hide it.
Claire can drive. She's not a great driver. She got a +1 in driving, but she can get it from point A to point B.
All right. I'm going to go back to the car.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Claire.
Mm-hmm.
I think we found an expose for you.
Great.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Probably going to be really dangerous.
Oh, no.
There's some kind of flower that looks like it was an experimental prototype from a company that might have gone under during the crash that happened.
Are you telling her it's the sex fight flowers?
Sex fight flowers?
Yes, so...
Make sure you tell her it's the sex fight flowers.
I'm gonna tell her!
Okay!
Alright. So as you must have heard from my compatriot just now, this expose might be a little bit more of a sexpose. They are flowers that release pheromones. Look, I'm not up on that science stuff, but you ever heard about the fight, flee, fuck, freeze response?
Yeah,
Fawn?
I get it. Yeah.
Right. So it seems like the flower kind of induces one of those. So this might be one of those exposés you want to send to like Vice or something if you get out.
Okay.
So you good with that? You still gonna pay?
Yeah. Look, should I go with you? Or
We need you to keep an eye on the car.
okay. Yeah, just give me footage and
Oh yeah, we'll get you tons of
I
footage.
seen footage.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. That would be great.
We'll get like a Aava rigged up with a handy cam or something. We'll get like a fucking
Yeah.
dog in there.
Yeah, you can take the stuff off
I'll
the
go.
Bowie. And,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I was thinking. Give Bowie an extra piece of jerky and
Okay.
make sure he knows to guard Claire and the car,
All right, Claire.
and then
Stay
tell
safe.
Choppy to make sure to keep her company.
Pick us up ASAP whenever we get in touch with you. All right.
Yeah. Obviously. Yeah. So with this, the three of you start heading into the woods, and that seems like a good point.
Geniuses.
Yeah.
In the middle of the night,
Yeah.
no idea where we're going. Following the Death Flower Trail. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. Well, it's not the middle of the night. It's only just night. It's early. Night.
Wow.
Yeah, it's 7 o'clock. It's fine. It's fine.
That's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
I sure don't at all remember the boss that I suggested to you.
Oh, great.
Yep. Yeah.
I legit thought that the tree trunk laying across the road, I thought it was going to be like a giant tentacle or something when we went to move it. So, well, I'm already one ahead, I think.
Yeah, I Bridget, I'll be honest, I gave you an option to find your boss monster already, but don't worry. I'll give you some more chances to encounter that thing. So, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a.
Yeah. The captain wanted you to go find his missing sailor in the storm drains?
I legit forgot about because I've been letting Indy lead us around. So.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, yeah, you can't. I'm throwing more plot hooks, and you can't like do every side mission. So yeah.
Right.
But don't worry, like the giant monster.
The hell you can't.
Yeah. The giant monster is still out there, and it's still hungry. So yeah. But yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Lydia. The some sort of body horror, possibly long human mutated into some kind of Fey adjacent creature out in the woods. Somehow controls the feral chimeras out there. Yeah, I don't know.
I think it'll be okay.
Nothing at all.
I don't think anything will go wrong.
No, definitely.
Great.
So yeah, I will say because you did manage to bring down the modular synergy building, that will count as a milestone, a significant milestone. So you will get a minor milestone at the end, or minor milestone like you do at the end of every session, but a significant milestone. So you gain the benefits of a minor. Well, actually, this will just count as both. So it's a minor milestone plus the following. If you have, let's see, you gain one additional skill point, which you can use to spend to buy a new skill plus 1, or increase an existing skill rank by 1 rank, remembering the pyramid rules. And if you have a severe consequence, you can rename them to begin the process. Well, no one has a severe consequence. Your visions of the fractal is a moderate consequence. So,
Does Aava still have that?
Yeah.
Even though presumably the thing exploded? All right, great.
yeah. Well, the building exploded. I didn't say anything about what was in it or what got out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
It probably needs more fire.
Yep.
Something.
Yeah. So we'll find out about the raid. But yeah, so you can look that up. That's page 258 in Fate Core. But yeah, so you get your characters improve a little bit. Yay!
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 So next session will obviously be in the woods, and you get to deal with all that fun stuff. Yay! And possibly a boss fight encounter. Yay!
Yay!
Yeah.
We're definitely armed and prepared for things like bosses. I think it'll Be fine.
Yeah, you have guns. What more do you need? And flashlights.
We have a gun and a flashlight.
Yeah.
We do have a crossbow,
And a crossbow.
with some improvised
Yeah,
ammo.
a crossbow with improvised ammo. Let's look back over the long history of RPPR and see when the tech person has improvised a weapon. That's always gone swimmingly, right?
Yeah, you're right. So yeah, you're doing well. You got some handbags. You got a promise that you'll be paid for helping them blow up that building. And you're gonna help Vanessa. Get so you can get a container, so you can take a flower off island, which technically could be worth a fortune. Because who knows what?
Well, I'm
corporations
sure
are
we
paying.
can shove a few flowers in there.
Well, sure, yeah. But will you want to after you see what the flowers do?
It'll be fine. Let's not worry about it.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, that'll end episode 3. Thank you all for listening, and as always, be sure to check out Bridget's Twitter and Patreon. On Bridget is your Patreon Bridget fans?
Yeah. At Bridget fan, not plural, just Bridget fan.
Bridget fan, yes. Become a Bridget fan. I am, and
That's true. You get access to our Discord. We make inscrutable memes.
they're very good memes.
Oh,
Yeah. And
I
thank you.
can rename that that moderate consequence.
Okay. You can rename it as well. Okay, cool.
Yes.
All right. So I guess, that would be instead
We'll figure out about that later.
So we can do that at the beginning of next session. So you can think about that. So yeah, we'll talk to you all later. Bye.
Bye, everybody.